Graphics are an essential part of how we contextualize the news of the day.
I think it's integral to telling the story, and it's just a beautiful way to represent a lot of these topics.
The value of our work is to give a face, give an identity to what we're seeing on screen.
Hi, I'm Sarah Schultz. I'm Creative Director with Artworks.
I'm Ventura Castro, Creative Director at Artworks. Welcome to NBCU Academy. Artworks is the graphic design and animation arm of NBC News, MSNBC, and our streaming platforms.
We produce all of the daily graphics for many of the shows like Nightly News, Today Show, all of MSNBC, NBC News Now, even Dateline.
Stay tuned tonight with Schultz, Hallie Jackson Now, Inside with Jen Psaki, MTP reports, all of the graphic design, show branding, and package design.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
The biggest one we put together that's recently launched is NBC Nightly News. Our team spent over a year not only creating a new identity for the show in terms of a new logo type, a new typography set, built out an entirely new package, one that's forward-thinking, that uses colors that the show's never seen before.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other.
So in addition to being really good designers, we also have to be really avid newsgoers too. We have to really pull in what's happening in the world around us in order to inform the work that we're doing.
We have this unique opportunity to brand history in a way. We're taking moments in time and creating branding around it. And the work that we do in a lot of ways lives on so far beyond when it goes on the air. I lead the broadcast designs for the general elections, midterms, and any supplementary coverage like debates or primaries. My team did all of the graphics on the debate stage behind all of the candidates the last general election. And every time we go back to that footage, the work that my team did is there. And it will be a part of that moment forever. Make sure the work that you're doing tells the story in a way that if someone doesn't even have the audio on, they know what the story is generally about.
We're able to use our title sequences, we're able to use our transitions to help tell the broader story. And then we use our graphics packages to assist the producers to tell the details of the story. Our full screens are a good example of that too. Quote panels, tear-outs from different news organizations, lower thirds. Our audience can get the information quick, read it, understand it, digest it. We came up with a package that conceptually played with this idea of redactions, played with this idea of erasing history, erasing that day, erasing time, and what that means, this passage of time, this looking back, but things may not be clear. And you saw the dichotomy between what had happened that day and what a normal day in the rotunda is. It created a gravity to that day. And I think that really went a long way in terms of telling the story.
I would say almost nothing that we do here is not a team effort. Even if you don't have a whole team of artists and animators working on something, we're also collaborating with editorial. Graphics, style-wise and also technology-wise, it's always evolving and changing. So you're always challenged to grow and keep up with the current stuff.
We're at a point right now that our devices give us the opportunity to be graphic designers. If you're posting a photo, if you're cropping an image, if you're working with Instagram stories and you're typing something out and you're sharing it with the world, you're doing graphic design. It's really easy to make a very well-produced graphic. Add a little bit of gloss, we have our techniques, we have our magic, wizards of it. But I think getting to the core of what the concept is and breaking all that down and really looking inside of it, it's really difficult.
Don't be afraid of failure, because failure is how we grow and it's how we get to the better solutions.